Up here.
Machado.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Two down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. And it's fouled off.
Nope, that's inside.
Just missed. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now here is Tatsuya Imai. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. No score here in the second. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The Stros with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. He was late there, strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Bunts it towards the mound. To second, but he beats the throw. Save. All loaded up. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, David Morgan.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. And here is Jeremy Pena. Out towards right center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run single, and they take a 3-run lead. That one almost got him. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. It's a pitch out. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres. Sam. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Bogart swings through that one.
That's a ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. The 0-1. Myers should have this one. And there's 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
And a swing and a miss. Two down, nobody on. Smith on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And that one a little below the knees. Ball one. Tap foul at the plate. Morgan, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Alvarez checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. And that one is in the dirt. And a full count now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends one out the opposite way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Now on the bump, Ron Marinaccio. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's a laser base hit. Fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Pitch out, but no action. Smith. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Runner takes off. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. In comes the run from second. Not in time. He's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. But he's back safely. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt, blocked. Three-0 down. Towards first,
foul
and foul ball. Fought off foul. And a payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Merrill under it. One down. So now with one away and a man at second, here's the left fielder, Tatsuya Imai.
Now pitching for the
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Bradley Rodriguez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
High fly ball, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the last of the third. Number 4 getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 8, the catcher, Freddie.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Grounds 1 to short. Pena. Over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 down, base is empty. Sungmun Sung, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Oh, and 2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And he'll pull into second safely.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure
Pitch out, but no action. Back safely. Runner at second, nobody out. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Time call. The 1-1 is fouled off. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. So here's Christian Vasquez. Struck out swinging his first time. Ripped, but it curls foul.
all over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground.
Foul.
And it goes just foul. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter, number 3, shortstop Jeremy Pena.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
He's trying for third. They pitch out. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And foul ball. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Machado.
Machado at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Substitution being made at first. Here's the Padres pinch runner, Samad Taylor, getting some more speed on the bases. Well struck left field, carrying well. And wow, that one is way out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Bogart's into second.
Nice line drive to pull side. Met it out front, but stayed through it nice enough. And ripped it into the outfield.
Steven Oker gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Now it's going to be Ty France. And that one pulled foul. Strike two. Man at second. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Man on second, two down. And a foul ball. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. Paredes to second, and that's not it. And he's safe at first.
He's in there.
So two outs with runners on the corners. Now the left fielder. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Double steal. Squeeze attempt misses. And somehow he scores on a botched squeeze attempt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second, two down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the dropped strike three. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the fifth.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank.
Up and in. Look out. Inside, backs him off again.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Not close with that one. Ball 3. Ground ball right side. Song tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game.
Yordan Alvarez.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Up next to the Astros, the first baseman, number 8, Christian Walker.
First offering way inside, almost got him. Hey. Hey. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Triple digits on that last pitch. Back here in Philadelphia, stepping in, Freddie Fermin.
Freddie Fermin.
Ball, that's outside.
The lefty, the 1-0.
No,
right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Base knock, center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Sung-Mun Song.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fermin gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Inside, ball 1.
Pena. Over to Altuve. Over to first, safe.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
Samad Taylor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Man at first, one away. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The 0-1. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Top six. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Now pitching for the
Here's
Padres,
a new pitcher from the pen, Yuki Matsui.
Yuki Matsui.
This one in the air, center field. Taylor coming on. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The second baseman, Jose
Altuve, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 2000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. High fly ball, shallow right field. Tatis coming on. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Here's the left fielder, Tatsuya Imai. Way outside, ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
On the mound now, Brian King.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And that one fouled off. The Astros holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Takes it in for the out. Miguel Andujar, the next up for the Padres.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
And that one fouled off. King checks the runner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Machado at second with 2 down. And that's a base hit. The run scores from second, and now they trail by 1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swings through that one for strike 1. And he lays one down the left side. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Here's the catcher to hit. Freddie for me. Ball 1 there. And the sweeper misses.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Base hit. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Smith settles underneath it, and that's the inning. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. In the air, right side. Tatis gets under it, and a quick out, number 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ball 2.
Not even close there. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. And he walked him. And a go-ahead run is on base. Here's Christian Vasquez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jason Adam.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Pitch out, but no action.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position. Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Runner on the move. Now there's a bullet down the line, and that's just foul. This one in the air right field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Set for the last half of the seventh. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Samant Taylor. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Then there's one down.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Go ahead run on base. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. The Padres with the go-ahead run at first here at the bottom of the seventh. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. No throw, safe at second. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Way inside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. And the count 1-2. That one is upstairs. Runner edges away at second. On the ground to third. Nice stop. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Ty France, the next up for the Padres. Golden opportunity right here. And it stays fair. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe. And they clear the bases. It's 8-5.
All he was looking for right there was a simple base hit to untie the game, but he did far more than that, clearing the bases. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some. High fives. You know, when you make.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Nate Pearson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 4 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 2.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
This one in the air, center field. Myers drifts towards it, pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. France comes in to score, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that.
Runner takes off on the ground. Altuve handles it. Plays the plate, and they cut him down. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. We go to the 8th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Out of bounds right side. Oh, great stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman, number 8, Christian Walker. Now pitching for the
out of the bullpen for the Padres, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And it's fouled away.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least.
Runner takes off. Throw to second. Out. And that wasn't close. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. Ball, that's high.
And that's ruled a swing. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, Sung-Mun Song. 0 for 3 so far in his debut.
Yeah, great time to get that batting average off the runway here.
And he lays down a bunt. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Up next for the Padres.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there.
Taylor.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game.
That one way inside. Altuve. Spin, throw, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. 1 out, man at first. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Whoa, that's down. Hey.
1-2. And they'll do it again. Taylor, the base runner at first with one out. Paredes. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swing and a bouncer. Pena whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the ninth. Jose Altuve digs in now.
Now pitching for the
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Mason Miller.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball there. Miller, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Miller, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Astros down to their last out. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2-2 now. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew.